Hey guys, this is Ostadi and welcome back to Comic Space. And as we are officially about to close the Phase 5 and head into the Phase 6, the last leg of the Multiverse Saga with the Fantastic Four first steps coming up. So again, we have started to hit a lot of things with what is happening with both of the Avengers films, as Marvel Studios is about to head into the production of Doomsday in few weeks. And a lot of things happening with Spider-Man 4 as well, as just recently we got an update of Sadie Singh joining the cast of Spider-Man 4, so a lot of things are happening on that front as well. And again, everything going on, there is still one project that has been quite in mystery and sparked the curiosity of the whole fandom for that say, because we kinda know the framework of the Phase 6 and how that is going to be working out, with of course Avengers Doomsday, Spider-Man 4, and Avengers Secret Wars and Fantastic Four First Steps. These are the 4 officially announced theatrical projects. So that's how the Phase 6 stands right now, and we know that it is quite incomplete, especially when you add a lot of the Disney Plus projects that are going to be happening. Again, that's not what we are majorly going to be focusing on, which we will circle back to it and talk about Marvel Television, Marvel Animation and all of that kind of stuff, and Marvel Special Presentation for that say, which is going to be making a huge comeback. The one project that I'm talking about is that Marvel Studios right now have 2 release dates for 26 that are untitled. One release date for Feb and another is for the November month of 26. And as the rumors goes, and as we have started to hear that Marvel Studios is potentially going to be dropping off February release date, that means they are going to be left with Avengers Doomsday release date, which is going to be the May 1st, Spider-Man 4, which is going to be coming in July, and then one more project, and that is going to be the November release date for 26. And that project has caused a lot of curiosity, and recently we also talked about what that project is most likely to be. I personally have went on to speculate a lot more on Doctor Strange 3. If Marvel Studios is going to be announcing Doctor Strange 3 as that mystery theatrical project, which is, again, with everything going on, it might not be that much of a mystery. But again, let's see all of the potential projects that we have right now, and all of them are sequels. So right now we have Thor 5, Shang-Chi 2, Black Panther 3 and Doctor Strange 3. Which again, I am very much inclined towards Doctor Strange 3 and I'm hoping that it will be Doctor Strange 3. I think the most unlikely project that is Shang-Chi 2. If that is going to be happening, it means Destin Daniel Cretton needs to return, who is already directing Tom Holland's Spider-Man 4, which is going to be coming out in July of 26. You can go ahead and scratch that out of the list for sure. So Shang-Chi 2 is not going to be coming out within the Multiverse Saga, at least as it seems, as the whole release schedule seems. And Destin Daniel Cretton, of course, been busy with another major project such as Spider-Man 4, so that is not happening within the Multiverse Saga. Another major project, and I think has the most chances of happening and has the most possibility of being that project, and that is Black Panther 3 for sure. We have been hearing a lot of things. We have been hearing Denzel Washington is going to be part of Black Panther 3. Ryan Coogler is actively working on the script for the film. They have been actively working on the project at Marvel Studios for sure. So I'm pretty sure if they are able to get everything inclined and get that film in production by a few months, it is probably going to be making out onto that November release date. And I'm pretty sure Marvel Studios does have clear plans of what that project is going to be. But in the recent time, a lot of things happened, a lot of strikes happened, a lot of delays happened, and we didn't get to that full Phase 6 announcement. And the initial thing that we got was Fantastic Four announcement and both of the Avengers film. Especially, and make the storyline much more linear and much more clear when you are going to be heading from Fantastic Four to Avengers Doomsday to Spider-Man 4. It would make so much sense if it's going to be Doctor Strange 3 and then heading into Avengers Secret Wars. So even though I'm just putting Doctor Strange 3 just as hypothetically, but that slate makes sense. And it's a very clear storytelling and how it is going to be progressing moving forward. I'm not really sure of Thor 5 because we haven't heard anything about anything and how they're going to be moving forward with it. Thor 5 probably looks to be a film that Marvel Studios is going to be saving up when they really need to give a quite deserving send-off to the character of Thor after when we are done with the Multiverse Saga. Thor probably is going to be part of Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars and a lot of the multiverse stuff. And then afterwards, I think Marvel Studios can plan on to give him a quite great send-off. And of course, Thor being in such a major and pivotal character for the both sagas. So of course, they're going to be doing that. And of course, it looks like Black Panther 3 has the most chances. But another project that we just recently talked about and that have just showed a lot of potential to be that project. And I am thinking that it is indeed going to be Mahershala's Blade. It has been quite some time. It has been tons of rewrites, numerous amount of drafts. Various writers have went on to join the script of the Blade. It finally looks like in the recent video we did the whole breakdown that Marvel Studios have finally found the script and they have finally found the story that they are confident enough on that they can head into the production of the Blade. So I'm thinking it has to be Blade, right? It makes sense if they have cracked the story and they are confident enough to move forward with it. Michael Green and Eric Pearson have wrote what it looks to be the final draft for the film, but it looks like Blade is going to be heading into the production soon, and if that is going to be the case, we are of course going to be getting an official announcement at this year's San Diego Comic Con at D23 at some point of time. We are going to have the full layout of the last leg of the multiverse saga, which being the Phase 6, with Fantastic Four first steps, with Avengers Doomsday, Spider-Man 4, whatever that mystery project might end up being, Avengers Secret Wars, and again a lot of things are also going to be happening on the Disney Plus side as well, coming from Marvel Animation, coming from Marvel Television, and 2026 it is jam-packed too, just as much as 25 is. And of course we are talking about X-Men 97 Season 2, Daredevil Born Again Season 2, a Punisher special presentation is going to be coming out with John Bernthal returning and who is also co-writing the special. So again that is going to be the one thing. Vision Quest series, which also looks to be quite important and pivotal when we head into the story and where the Spectral Vision left at the end of the WandaVision, and again I think that is going to be quite fun when that series comes out. And of course on the theatrical side it is just going to be an quite party with Avengers Doomsday, with Spider-Man 4. I'm thinking it is going to be Blade / Doctor Strange 3 / Black Panther 3 / Thor 5 for the time being. I'm just gonna put in that way. But again we gotta see how this last leg of the multiverse saga is going to be forming up. And of course Marvel Studios is going to be closing off the multiverse saga with a major bang for sure. A lot of these major projects coming out back to back, a lot of things happening, a lot of the battle world building, a lot of the character introduction, especially talking about Doctor Doom. So again I think it is time for me to see guys off on this one. I'm so glad that you guys got the time to hear me out. Thanks for listening to me. This is your host Adi signing off. See you in the next one.